Alright. We should have vocal straight off the bat tonight. Yeah, we do. Yeah, right. Give me 1 second. To do. And this might be another pretty short stream tonight. As you can tell, I'm already pretty tired. So, let me just use this, boot it up on my phone, and we'll head on in. I had planned stream for a good bit, but yeah, after doing Battlefield and Call of Duty earlier, I'm genuinely really tired. So it'd be nice if my nose would maybe it's just from being tired that my nose is being a bit stuffy. More stuffy than a Jacob Rees-Mogg. Right, let's get this going. First time in the Outer Worlds with an Elite 2 controller. Again, just picking this controller up feels so good. If I ended up yawning a lot during this, I do apologise. Also, yeah, apologies for the stuffy nose. I didn't have this earlier. It's only come on me like the last 10 minutes, so it's also my body was like, yeah, you're getting ready to stream. Let's make you feel very sick and tired. I'll be right back. Oh, hello, TXG. Booyah to you too. Right. Okay, so Pravani's probably just going to say the same thing as last time, right? Okay. Right, now we have our passage to anywhere still. Still so many companion quests, right? We've got right. Distress signal on Terra 2, that was what we had to do for Gladys. But we are going to Monarch next. Right, sure, let's go to Monarch. Warning dangerous. Sure.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put him on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
I'm gonna fight my way overland to Stellar Bay. Tell me what you need.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
What's cute, TXG?
Come see
got
me
some
in my
questions
lab.
for you?
I'll answer any questions you have.
I've already seen you in your
Best
lab.
of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Sounded like a bunch of
I am
nonsense.
inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
Alright, okay.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
Right, okay, let's see how far we have to travel. Yeah, we want Vicar Max anyway, and... Okay, we'll take Felix too. Apologies if I am a breathy tonight with my stuffed nose, or a bit more breathy than usual. I don't mean to be so, but, you know. I feel like I have to breathe through my mouth now because my nose is that stuffed.
The intrepid crew of the Unreliable brave the wilds of Monarch. On today's episode of, still working on the title?
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Okay. Right,
Big, wild, untamed, danger lurking around every corner. Monarch is everything I imagined.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Okay. So we have... Yeah, that's a pretty decent sized map. Just go through that. So where Vicar Max is looking to go then? Okay, maybe we shouldn't do Monarch. I'll tell you what, right, we've got it saved there, I think, so we'll go and have a look. Okay, terminal. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Right, that's for if I have stuff that I want to sort out. Okay, so these are actually all junk. Spits acid puddles in the ground that snare any creature caught in it. What's that? It's a level 18. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I think we're going back. I thought I sold stuff, or did I accidentally buy stuff? I must have accidentally bought that meat. Yeah, I must have bought it. Okay. Right. Well, we have a workbench on the ship, right? So I need to go and think. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to go to Roseway. Then we can come back and investigate Monarch another time. Just to try and get on with the story. So I'll be taking Parvati onto Roseway, just because isn't that where Thingy went? Parvati's mother?
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Again? What do you mean again? Where are they arguing?
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
Alright, what can I get rid of? Okay, we'll break down the light machine gun, I think.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder. You're living vicariously through a tossball team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
Hello. Bye. Okay.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
That's all that. So wait, what is it? Yeah, so it is Roseway. Okay, well, never mind my title to the stream. It's Roseway we're going to. Oh, so Byzantium's on this planet. Okay. Okay, off we go. Okay, no, it was Terra 1 that, Terra 1
We're now in
that...
orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Yeah, Terra 1 that thing he lived on. So... It's Terra 1 that we'll eventually want to go to, I guess. Right. Okay, well, we'll take Parvati and, Ellie on this one anyway. Try and get through as much of this as quick as possible, so,
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Right, so yeah, Roseway is its own sectioned off piece of land. Okay. So we've got that to do on Roseway. We've got that distress call from Roseway. And we've got the acid sweeper to collect on here, so we've got 3 to do. Okay, so for the sweetheart cakes, we've got to do Cascadia. So hold on, let's have a look at the map. Right, so we have to go there for that. To go for the acid sweeper, we have to go down there. And for that, we have to go there too. Okay, off we go.
Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
What's our tactical shock? What's our shotgun like that we have?
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10. obstruction. Organic. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
So there's a Raptidon mauler that we probably need to watch out for. Not happy about.
They can't keep us up.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay. Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket. Please clear the roadway.
Okay, Roseway Laboratory and Outpost, property of Anti-Cleo. Messages from administration to B. Martin. A relocation. Effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Anti-Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Anti-Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. Please include your audit fee and paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Thank you for cooperating with Anti-Cleo's relocation and site ensure erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Anti-Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. All personal fines will be purged from terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored on Roseway Laboratory Outpost terminals are property of Anti-Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Anti-Cleo appreciates your cooperation.
Warning. Having obstruction.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair. They left their own outside. Why? Was it that bad?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Right. Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What happened to you?
Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said the wraps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
I'm just gonna take a look
before I
at it.
forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone sent a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, it's get this... It's got to put it in the power of 12, and of course it's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
What are you doing
What
there?
does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Need a hand? Okay, now we'll do the science thing. If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
That looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that? Or need a hand? We'll go with need a hand.
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
That's a shame. I'm pretty sure I did pick up thermal paste in the past.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Heavy machine gun, huh? Now, how much does that weigh? Quite a lot, it seems. Okay, if we break that down and then we have the shrink ray. Right, I need to break down some armor that I'm not likely to use. Okay.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill, over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
Oh, Parvati, you're great.
Huh?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of
I
me.
don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving anti-Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Yeah, I know. I can't handle my own excitement over that. How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Right, well that sucks. Okay.
I told you, you're staying put.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you send a distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel a distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Intimidate. Tell me what you're actually doing here, or I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can still coach it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the curtains. Retrieve the research check. You want... I should handle your Raptidon problem? Okay.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Sounds like it was chaos. You should give yourself a break.
You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, and far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Of course. Alright. So we've got all that to do.
Bit says this guy's already wrapped fodder.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You're dedicated to your work, or you look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargoed, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Right, Antoine told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Alright, I'll head up down there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
I don't have time for this.
How do you suppose
Okay,
that's
so
food?
what if...
Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
Well, there's nobody here, so...
If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Okay, so what have we got? Right, we've got all these... So that's all outside there. Let's have a look at the map. Let's look at the region map. Okay, so we've got down there, and what's that? Is that just fast travel point. Okay, so that's all that. Distress signal is all down there too. Cleaning machine is over there. And yeah, that's what we looked at before, right? So we're gonna go there, there, and then there's like another section over here or something, right? Ah, God, okay. No, I can't hold the gun less threateningly, Tiakshi. It has to be done like that to be threatening, because that's who I am, Mr. or Miss Threatening, Erica Clark, the most threatening character of all time. Right, okay, so yeah, that was a relatively short stream, pretty quick, but yeah, we've set up now for tomorrow where we end up going and doing absolutely everything on Roseway and try and sort all that out. I want to try and get a good long sleep and not be tired now and get plenty of this done tomorrow and Thursday. I don't think I'll get it finished this week now, but I guess we'll see. I don't know how long we've got left, to be honest, but yeah. Looks like we're going to have a lot of fucking around to do. Hopefully with our weapons and the shrinkware and that, it works out pretty fine. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to go and pass out now. I blame pizza. Good night.